Missing someone.
Hey guys, this is Lexims. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing some more Planet Zoo. Really quickly before we start, I'm kind of pushing this just so that way everybody knows. I know I've been mentioning it in the last couple of my videos, but I just want to make sure that everybody's somewhat aware of the idea that I had in mind. Basically, I'm going to attempt to start uploading every single Friday around 3 p.m. If it's a little late, it'll come on Friday. If you don't see it at all, there'll be a community post about it explaining why I couldn't post and when it'll come out, whatnot. But otherwise, it should be at some point on Friday, hopefully around the time of 3 p.m. I know I really need to be better about being consistent, so I just want to push that idea out there so that way I set a standard for myself. Like, I let you guys know I upload on Friday. I must upload on Friday now, or at least let you know that I'm not and a reason why. Because I just need to hold myself accountable, okay? Life is hard, and yes, it gets in the way, but sometimes I'm just lazy. Let's be real, you know, that's just what happens sometimes. But anyways, life is crazy. I'm trying my best. I just want to put that out there for you guys if anybody's interested in watching more videos, because I'll try to be more consistent lately. Today we're playing Planet Zoo. I think this is episode... Let me look, because I forgot. Today is episode 9 of Planet Zoo. So we just got our sun bears in. Anyways, with that being said, we have so much to do today. I don't even know where to begin because it's been so long. Look at how much money we have, you guys. Like, first of all, they're in a clusterfuck. I don't know what's happening here. They're still adorable, though. The main issue being that this needs to be a little bit bigger. And it's already huge, number one. Number two, I don't exactly... Sorry, it's been so long since I've used the controls. I need to, like, remember. Number two being, I don't actually know where I'm going to increase the size. Maybe under here a little bit. But, like, there's not much area. I know it's not a very large portion that we have to increase. It's just... it feels like it's going to be a lot of work. So we need to prepare for that today. Look at how cute our little I'm sorry. It's just, our zoo is so cute. It's so cute. We have so much to build. I know I say that every time, but it just feels like there's always more to do. And that is, I guess, the point of this game. So let me stop talking. We're not adding any new animals this episode, but there'll be some major construction with the railroads and everything. Let's begin by going ahead and pressing play, and then we're going to name our exhibit. I'm literally naming the exhibit Sunny Days. I'm so sorry. That's all I came up with. We'll put up an enclosure sign for that very shortly. We need to let Alfredo out of the trade center. See, this is why I like that I write this in my description of my videos so I don't forget where we're at, especially when I take a break from the game, because it'll get crazy. Okay, it'll get insane once we leave and come back. Okay, so we got some conservation credits. Oh my gosh, there's just so much happening. I'm always so overwhelmed sometimes. I feel like we need like more workers, and by workers I mean more of me. Feed tray. Okay, so yes, so someone mentioned as well that you cannot reach this. They can't reach this, so that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to move that. For sure, we're gonna have to move that. We'll move this down here for now, but they can't actually climb up here, so we're gonna make it more traversable for them as well in the time lapse. But for now, we will just go ahead and we'll put the food tray down there for them to eat. Animal storage. Okay, so we have a lot of animals to trade, which is something that we also need to do. Let's see, trade history. I hate that it doesn't show you, like, to a certain point. It, like, disappears after a while. It's very annoying. But what we're doing... Oh, right. In our animal storage should be Alfredo. Yep, because I guess I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I did that. I just left a note that we need to let him out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quickly. And we'll do the trading at the end. I always like to do the trading at the end. So we will do that in the end. Maybe it's because he was causing havoc with his welfare. Let's just give him a minute to figure that out for himself. Anyways, I think the prairie dogs are the biggest inbreeding part. Oh my god, and they're all infected. Do you see what I mean? Gender ratio. Oh, okay, hold on. So there's a gender ratio issue going on here. What was the ratio again? Hold on, I need to figure this out really quickly. 1 second. Okay, so it's 1 male. That's the issue here, is we have an excruciating amount of males. Okay, so Olive. Can Olive... Okay, inbreeding. The mother is Zoe. Okay, so it's not Olive. That's unfortunate, because I really like his name. Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm used to playing The Sims 4 recently, so... Alright, so Trade Center Olive. So it has to be Dart then. Right? Oh, I guess it could be Hurrit, but I don't think it's Hurrit. Because he's not old, and I feel like they've been mating for a while. Inbreeding? What? Okay, so did the father die? Is that what's happening? We'll send Dart to the Trade Center. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's Hurrit. Okay, I'm going to do something, y'all. Don't get mad at me. I really like the name Olive, though, so we're going to name this guy Olive. We're going to put T next to it so we know to trade this guy. You know what? Matter of fact, we're going to just put trade because I'm going to mix them up. But let's go ahead and press play so they can all get boxed up. And then now they should be okay, I think. Integrating. Okay, this is very new, I feel like. I don't think they used to have this. Alright, and it looks like we have a couple... Oh, this guy shouldn't be in here. MP should not be in here. I think it's only one male, so he should not be in here. It should be Olive and Zoe, because they can mate. Yeah. We'll leave it like that for a little bit. Let them have a couple more babies, and they should be good. Okay, this guy is still fucked up. What is this? Giant grass patch. You know what? We're going to fix it later. This is going to be the monkey area. We're just not going to deal with it right now. I'm sorry. Okay. There's too many of these guys in here, so let's just check off all the boxes. These guys does not matter if they inbreed, so we'll just do that. Send the rest to the Trade Center. Perfect. I don't know why Alfredo is stressed as hell recently. Is there... See, the ratios get crazy, okay? We got Noodle. Oh, this is a new one. That's because we were trading him, huh? But this is a female. So she is really new. Okay, well, we have Alfredo, Noodle, and Sauce. But this is a daughter, so we are going to have to put her on contraceptives once she ages up, which I cannot forget to do. But let's go ahead and do Alfredo, Sauce, Noodle. What about Rose? Because have you ever heard of Rose sauce? It's literally Alfredo and sauce mixed. Okay, stop, because that was so good. Oh my god, why is he so stressed? What is happening? This is why we put him away to begin with. Is it because we haven't switched the enrichment tools, which we do need to go around and do at some point? There we go. Give him a new ball. Does that make him feel any better? Is it the cleanliness? Like, I don't know. Because none of them are having this issue. Look it! I just like to admire these guys because they are so freaking cute all the time. You could be a thumbnail for today. You could be the star again. It's been a while since they've been the star. You know what? No. We gotta do an older animal. I don't know. I don't know what the star of it. It'd probably be the train tracks, to be honest with you. But our research is complete, which we need to also check on. It's been a while. I don't know where we're at there. Mechanic research. Yes, I'm aware that's broken down. Alright. Let's keep letting them research what they're researching. Maybe just... We'll move them around a little bit. Okay. I think they still think it's good. Which, me too. Honestly, I've been undercharging all you bitches. So let's go ahead and do 2 more. Let's watch this guy. Let's see what he thinks. Sir, you are the fate of these. Okay. Let's do $2 more. Okay. Oh my god, they're all unhappy. First of all, fuck you. I don't even know why you're unhappy. I'm angry. Alright, let's see what these people think. Fair. Perfect. That's the way I like it. Alright, perfect. Holy moly. Alright, let's figure out these bugs. They just mate like, well, cockroaches. Which some of them are. He is still so stressed. And I don't know why. He's getting better, though. Look at that. Okay. So maybe he just needed a new... Oh, offspring. Okay. We need to check on these guys, too. We need to name some of them. Wow. Okay. And we'll keep some. I just don't think we need this many. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, there's a lot more in here than I anticipated. Y'all, I literally just have a book with Planet Zoo names in it. It's literally a book I bought just for that. So, we have for bats. Okay, yeah, we have. Oh, I guess we did have one named Griffin. I think. Okay, good. I didn't get rid of him. I was like, I saw Griffin in there. Mavis. I think I may have put Mavis away, but we'll just go ahead and call her Mavis. I think that's from God, what is that from? The Hotel Transylvania, right? Her name is Mavis. No. Let's just do Lucy. I just feel like Lucy, or you know what? I got a better one. We're going to do Wednesday. How cute. Love, love, love. Anyways, let's sell our bugs, and then we're going to head into our time lapse. Let's play while we do that, though, so that way we can make it not dark out. But let's go ahead into our exhibit trading. We'll keep 2 of the boys, perfect, and I guess just 1 of the girls because that's all we have in here for the leaf bugs, just because sometimes they die out and it gets a little crazy, if you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, guys, there is so many leaf bugs. Holy cow. I just keep scrolling down to more leaf bugs. It's clear that we haven't actually done this in a while, huh? There's just, guys, there's like so many. For now, what I think I'm going to do is I'm literally going to delete everything that doesn't... Dude, I fucking hate that. Oh my god, I want to, like, rip somebody's head off right now. I'm so sorry. I'm getting so frustrated because I keep clicking the little circle instead of the square, and it just undoes everything, and it's driving me crazy. But yeah, this is just insanity how many of these we have. It's crazy.
Dude, I did it for like the 16th time.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
The arms of the angel.
Guys, it's the leaf bugs. The leaf bugs are infecting us. They're literally infecting the entirety of this world.
1 eternity later.
Perfect. Okay. Alfredo's about to mate! Oh, I love it, guys. I just have to see these interactions because they're so cute. Anyways, sorry. Okay. We're done. We're going to go into the time lapse now. Ola has... Do they hate me? Honestly, do they hate me? Just say that if they hate me. Because, holy shit. Okay, Legs is about to have a baby. Ola is grown up. And she has an offspring. Oh, that's dangerous. That might be inbred. I'm not going to lie, y'all. That might be inbred, and that's really bad. I think we should definitely put her on contraceptives. I think that was an accident, and I don't love that for us. I really don't love that. That makes me a little frustrated that I didn't see it, but that's okay. Legs is about to have babies, and hopefully they are absolutely adorable, as they should be. Holy shit, she's old. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how old she was, but she's laying down, so let's watch her have her babies, and then I swear we'll time-lapse. I do this all the time. It's just because I want to play so bad. I just want to play. So let's go ahead. Animal died. Oh no, Zoe, that's our female that just had babies. So we're going to have to deal with that in a little bit. Well, farewell to Zoe. But let's go ahead and rename our new baby giraffe and pause so we can go into time lapse. I do think I actually have giraffe names. Hold on, guys. It's on my list somewhere. I have 10 lists with different names. Hold on. We're going to name her Nessa. I really like the name Nessa, and I feel like Nessa's really cute. Let's just take a good look at her. I know they all kind of look the same, but look how cute. They have different patterns. In that case, let me just make sure we're good. Yep, Ola's being annoying, but that's okay. I don't know how we missed that. That stresses me out so bad. Let me claim their rewards. All right, let's go ahead and get to work, y'all. This area is backed the fuck. Look at this. That's crazy. That's insane. Anyway, let's go ahead and fix up the zoo a little bit, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the time lapse. Alrighty, guys, so we're starting off by going ahead and organizing our work zones because they need a little bit of a touch up. Okay, and we ended up adding a whole new work zone. We're gonna add the work zone blue, which will also have our monkeys over there at some point in it, and a couple of other things. If my voice sounds a little bit raspy, I do apologize. I just have a little bit of a cold, I think, so that's why. But the next thing I was doing is I was doing some upgrading. I was just upgrading some of the staff members. And what did I do next here? Y'all, I can't remember. That's how much shit I did. Okay. Oh, I was organizing the staff like zones. Like I was making sure that we had enough staff of each type assigned to each area. So that's all that I was doing here. I do end up naming all of our staff, which I will talk about whenever it happens. But there is kind of a specific way that I name them. I don't think actually it was all of them, but it was a lot of them because there's a lot of y'all, if that makes sense. But the next thing I was doing is increasing the size of this enclosure here. This actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was fairly simple. I kind of just went around the walls and like pushed it in where I could, press play to see if it was enough space, and yeah, it was really close. And there should never be more than 2 bears in this enclosure, besides juveniles, because they fight. It can only be 1 male, 1 female once they, you know, once they're not juveniles. So it really shouldn't be like, we should never have to increase this space again, because we're never gonna have more than 2 adult bears in this enclosure. And obviously we've already tested it with juveniles because there's juveniles in there currently as I was upgrading it. The next thing I did was make the sign for them, which I actually really like. I think it's really cute. I kind of used the pieces from that little the little educational board over there, education board, whatever, and I kind of just added the letters on there, and it just turned out super cute. I think it's super cute, at least. Let me know what you guys think. It was super easy, super simple, since I just used some pieces from previous education boards, but I think it turned out cute. And then all hell caught loose whenever we started this train, okay? This is just the beginning, okay? First of all, it turned into a roller coaster, okay? It's not a train, it's a roller coaster, and so many of you guys warned me to do this so much sooner, before I kept building, and well, I didn't listen because I wasn't looking forward to building it, but here we are now, struggling to all hell. This goes on for about like a million years, okay? But it turned into a coaster, so I literally just named it the Safari Coaster, whatever. I think I had a name for it, but like, yeah, it's labeled as a coaster, if that makes sense. And of course I made it purple because I just wanted to, okay? So don't come for me for that, but it's basically, yeah, just a coaster. It stops at all 3 points, so that way you can get to every side of the zoo. At first I had the idea of making it go over the giraffe enclosure, which did not end well. Number 1, that's an eyesore. That's really ugly, let's be real. But number 2, that just isn't very ethical, because how am I going to get it to attach back to the other side, which is the biggest issue because of how close we are to the border. You see that dotted line? I cannot build over that dotted line, which is my issue here, because there's no way to reconnect the train or the coaster together. So we do end up having to squeeze this bitch in here somehow, and we do not end up going over the giraffe enclosure. I do want to ride over the giraffe enclosure, or maybe like once we have like cows or something. I don't know. I want something to go over something, like a kind of a, I don't know what they called it. They called skyscrapers type of deal. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about though. Deleted my entire progress and reworked it. So here we go again. But I do want that eventually. I just don't quite know how I'm going to fit that in yet. Here's me trying this again. It does not work. So don't get your hopes up, because I cannot get it to go over this enclosure to save my life. So see, look, here's where I realized, how the hell am I going to get it to connect? So we backtrack again. But in the end, I think it turns out fine. I just wanted it to at least drop people off in different areas of the zoo so they didn't have to walk across the entire zoo, because that was the main thing I was finding they were unhappy with, and will be unhappy with eventually as well, is that they can't, they get tired. They don't want to walk that far, okay? The hours in this game go by quick, okay? They don't got time for that. So, I just made a stop at every point of the zoo so that way they were able to get off and on. But here comes the next issue, which is that I can't place the entrance and exit on the same side because I'm a dumbass. And yes, I figured this out and realized that in the like actual creating part of it, you have to make sure it's going the correct way and that they're on the same side. But I'll figure that out. You know what? Just let me struggle here. There are a total of 3 stations, just in case you didn't see that. But yeah, I think the hardest part for me, here's me sitting here watching videos on how to do this because I could not figure out how the fuck to put an entrance and an exit on the same exact side. See how it's like loading on the other side? It was driving me crazy, but I'm just dumb. It's fine. And I knew it too. I'm like, I know I've placed them on the same side before because it was placed on the same side. Sorry, there's a loud ass truck going by. It was placed on the same side whenever I started building the tracks, remember? Because I just had the train station placed right there. And then it's glitching out and all the trucks are just shitting because I keep rebuilding. Do you see him in the air? I can't do it, but yeah, I'm just a dumbass. I just didn't realize that you had to select that down there, but I knew it was possible and I knew it was easy, and I just wasn't understanding, and there was just no helpful videos on it, so I just had to like use my brain cells for 10 seconds and we eventually got it. Anyways, I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of this struggle and then I'll come back whenever we're moving on. Alright, so as you can see, we're kind of decorating this area because it's butt-ass ugly. I am very... See how I deleted that? I deleted the whole thing because it thought it was selected as one. So I had to delete this piece by piece, which I was pissed about. But I did get a big mulch patch that I could work with, so there was that. Ooh, excuse me, but I'm just decorating this area because it looks so ugly and I hate it. And I'm going to do this probably to every area, but I didn't get to everything today. I also want to put, I'll show you later, I put one of them, but I want to put a station sign next to every single one, every single stop. But I only get to the one by the giraffes today, but you'll see that in a second. But at least I decorated this area. I'm sorry for how many times I just said but, I just realized that. Anyways, I think this area is super cute. It took me a while to find the right plants that would like not look, you know, repetitive in the same area. But overall, I think it turned out cute. We are going to add water effects to that little waterfall over there, and I was going to do it today, but I got caught up, and this episode's already really long, so we'll do water effects a different day. I just hate doing them. They look so cool after you're done. I just hate doing them. But we will get to them eventually. Water effects, leaf effects, all the above. It's on my list of things to do. I didn't put mulch where you couldn't really see it. Like, see here, I just kind of, yeah. I took so many breaks, guys, because I was getting so frustrated with this game. This one was really tough for me. But I did end up liking it. Like that little like leap over. It's like a bridge almost, so you can see the bears when you go up right there. That was a good shot of it. And I want to put something underneath that on the other side, like maybe a couple shops or something. I think it'd be cute. So I really like that it's like a bridge, and maybe we could connect it. I don't know how, because obviously it dips down and then there's that big old education area right there, but we'll figure it out. Okay, we're gonna make it work somehow. We made this work. Hell, if I can make this work, anything can work. Look at how freaking, look at this. Okay. Look at how close that train track is to the edge of that border. Okay, I did not think that through whatsoever, but we're just gonna listen. We did it. Okay, that's all that matters. So now I'm decorating this area. Like I said, those little slopes to like get up to the entrance were the hardest thing to connect to the pass ever. I don't know why. Okay, the exits were fine. The entrances were a pain in the ass, and it just, the staircase looks like shit, so we're just not gonna look at it. Okay, we're not gonna look at any of them. I tried my best. Anyway, I added a little education area over here because it felt kind of plain next to it. And I want to decorate behind this little education area, and I wanted to use one of those new tables too. So yeah, this is what I was talking about when I was talking about the station sign. I think these would be cute next to every single one with, you know, different themes, but like we'll get there eventually. I didn't want to decorate the one by the monkeys because obviously we don't have monkeys yet. I don't know what kind of monkey I'm getting, so we will eventually get there. But yeah, I would like to create a station sign everywhere. Alright, moving on. The next thing I wanted to do was go ahead and resurface all of their, what is it called? Their enrichment. There it is. So that's what I was doing there, is starting that, and then I guess I just jumped right to fixing the cheetah enclosure. I guess since I was going through enrichment, I was like, I might as well. But here we are. And yes, we make it traversable. Do we get to see them on top of it? No, because I did not, like, I knew it was going to happen, and I was looking out for it, but I didn't end up, you know, I mean, unless I got to edit the rest of the video, so maybe you guys see it and I don't, but I didn't get to see them up there. But yes, it's traversable. They put food up there. I end up seeing the food up there. I just don't see them up there. So that issue is fixed. And the last thing we kind of come down to is just the lighting. Just fixing up the lighting. I had these really pretty butterflies in the forest area on the totem poles. Totem poles? I don't know. The poles. You know what I mean. And there's some lighting along the pathways because we have like nothing over here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I think it turns out pretty cute. The last thing I think we do is name the staff. So we'll get to that, and you know, that kind of is what it is. I lit up the rock and the cheetah enclosure because it felt really dark in there. And here I am, yeah. So I'm naming them after all you guys and the people that have commented on the videos. At first I tried to do genders, and then it was just too much because it doesn't say their gender next to the page. You have to actually click on them and zoom in. So I tried to do it my best, but not all of them are gender matched, so don't come for me. But yeah, I just kind of filled them in here and there, and I tried to use usernames that had like real names in them, so like Lexi, or like, you know, like a name that sounds like a real name. I know some of you guys have funny usernames, and that's totally fine, but if you have a funny username and you want your real name or even just a name in here, you can go ahead and leave a comment with that name and I will put it in here for you. But I tried to just use usernames with like a legitimate name for now. So if you see your name, it's in there, okay? That was the point. And yeah, I think it was just a cute way to show you, like, just to incorporate you guys. I like incorporating you guys, even if you didn't ask for it. If you left a comment, you're incorporated. Thank you very much. But yeah, this is the last thing we do, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Now, a lot of you were right, okay? Let me just give you guys that. A lot of you guys were correct. I probably should have done this ride a lot sooner when it comes to building, because it turned into a roller coaster, y'all, okay? It turned into a safari roller coaster. We learned our lesson. I have a lot of names that I want to put in, and we're gonna go by enclosure really quickly and put in some names. It'll be really quick. Because I have a couple suggestions, and I went through everything for my Planet Zoo series, for my pets challenge, everything, and I wrote down all of the name suggestions as well as my own. So we're going to go through and we're going to name everybody and make sure everybody's taken care of before we press play. Okay, guys, so I just checked and all of these animals in the BFG lands are named. We have offspring coming for the Thomason gazelles, so as well as the giraffes, and I'm pretty sure the giraffes are inbred, which is really frustrating, but we're going to have to deal with that. But so we will name them soon. I've decided that all the Thomason gazelle are going to be named after sauces and noodles because that is what I started and it feels right. And also, they're hungry. Why is everybody hungry right now? What's going on here? Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can have them come and get fed. Oh, they only have great quality. Okay, let's up that. Actually, let's up that to 3. We need to go around and do this for everybody. Hopefully we don't lose too much money. Here we go. Call a keeper to come and feed them. So Spot is now infertile, also using also using contraception. Shiva is infertile, and Dart is also infertile. Oh my goodness. So we are getting no more babies from these guys. So we're gonna have to wait for them to pass away and then remember to add in Messi. Okay, Zulu, I guess we are not trading. We have to see if Messi and Zulu can mate. Also, I think I already had that name written down. Hold on one second. If not, we will probably just be keeping Messi and getting rid of Zulu. But we have a lot of these guys to trade. And this guy's taking a poop. Also, this should be traversable for them now. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for that. Alright, next thing is the prairie dogs. Let's check on these guys. I know that they have a lot going on. We have Olive, which I think that was recommended by somebody. Okay, so Olive was recommended by Rack Hammy, so thank you for that, but we already obviously have one named Olive, so that name can be checked off the list. Oh my god, the genes here are absolutely horrible. Holy cow. Okay, let's see if there's anyone on the market that we can use. We might just, she's so bad that we might just honestly, no offense to her, but we might just get rid of her and we'll do a release animal to the wild and just get some conservation credits. It's not great, but like we'll do it. It looks like we have some, oh, okay, can we compare her with Olive? Look at that, we have somebody in here and she can mate with Olive. So that's perfect. Let's go ahead and send to zoo, send here. We'll name her once she's in there. We'll come back and we'll name her. The Nile Inlet, we only have Iggy in here, y'all. This needs to be fixed. I don't know why we just decided she's not going to have any babies. I think it's just because we have all of our animals that are Nile monitors will be inbred with her. Because it turns out I adopted her and our original Nile monitor, the male, I think he passed away. I can't remember his name, to be honest with you. From the same zoo. So they were actually brother and sister, which is not ideal. Oh, no. Okay, well, this guy's not bad. It doesn't say they're going to be inbred. What about, I think the rest are females. Okay, we have this guy. Oh, he's worse, huh? Worse than Full. Sorry, that's not Fulick. Forok. I don't know. I'm butchering it, but okay. Well, this works. We'll send him to the zoo, and we'll name him. And we'll go ahead and take Iggy off of contraceptives. Our bears should be obviously up to date, but let's just make sure. So we have. They're all hungry, which I don't know what's going on here. I sent someone to feed them. Anyways, yeah, they are all up to date. I do have some names for them as well. Gosh, we have a lot of names, but we don't have much naming to do. I thought we had more naming to do. Oh, there's a new baby. I lied. Look at the new baby. Okay, I need to check again just to see what their relationship is and who can stay in here. Also, we could add this guy if we really wanted to. But I don't know. We already are on the brim of, you know, being able to fit any more animals in here. So we could try it. That's a little concerning since we already named the bear, the little bear Sky. Let's see if this one... Oh, yeah. This is a trade. I'm so sorry. This is definitely a trade, so we're just going to put trade in here. And then little Sky, we might have to sell Sky, too. Let's see what her genetics are. Yeah, she's also listen. I feel bad, but this is why I don't like to name the ones that I'm getting rid of. I just was apparently so excited when I got them. But let's play. We need to watch our train tracks too, or our safari ride. They all have low welfare. What is going on? Oh, right there. That's our problem. That's our problem. They have dirty water, and I'm assuming that's partially why. It's like on the fucking brim, but I don't think that should bother them too much. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's probably why this is happening. Because this water isn't clean. And that's really not good. And I hadn't realized that, but it should be cleaning and purifying it. This guy though, I don't know what's going on here. He's just not having a good time. These guys got balloons, they're ready to ride. That's cute. I love it. I think we have to catch one going over here so we can kind of see what it looks like from there. We're going to take some of these guys off because they're having to queue and I don't like that. We only have one workshop, so I guess we'll have them finish the East Asia theme since we already are basically there with that. I don't want them to queue because it's kind of a waste of time. Okay, let's put her in the trade center and let's try to bring her back. I don't know. I fixed the water. I thought that might have been the issue, but... So, we have Iggy. I think we're going to call him Pascal. So that was one that I came up with. I didn't have anybody that recommended that, just so you guys know. Obviously, I'm going to give credit if somebody has recommended something. Everything is doing really good right now, so I think we're going to upgrade some staff members if we can. Some more of them. I feel like for how long this ride is and the stops that you can stop at, it should not be $1. So let's talk about money here. Let's do like $2. And, oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're putting this guy away because the inspector's here, and then we'll let him back out once the inspector's not here, because otherwise we're gonna have protesters here and it's not gonna be good. Are they gonna come up here and eat it? Because look, if they can walk up here, these guys can eat it. So we need to be paying attention to see them up there, because I feel like that'd be really cool. Okay, so we should have our new little prairie dog in here. All right, we're gonna name her. We'll name her Squeak. I can't get these guys to like their enrichment anymore. I don't know. Wait, there's more of them in here. Did they already breed? We have another female in here, supposedly, whose genetics are not great. Yikes. Okay, we're going to put her on contraceptives, and we're going to change her name. We'll name her Cheeks. Perfect. Yeah, let's make it faster. We're going to do max speed on this bitch. This bitch is big, okay? Let's see what they think. 850, I feel like. Oh, these guys went on. Let's wait for another crowd because I feel like that's not right. Ooh, Iggy's about to mate. Perfect. Okay, Cheeks is already ready to have her offspring. But we're putting her on contraceptives because her genes are not the best. So we will name them in just a second. Ooh, this is crazy. Like, how much can I do before they're like, all right, that's enough. That's enough slices. Let's see if we can add more carts too. Does it have to be... Oh, we gotta close it. Okay, let's close it for a second. So we can increase. We'll do 5. And then we'll reopen it. Because I feel like without some more, it's just going to be a mess. Okay, anyway, let's check on the offspring before we forget. And make sure these guys are on contraceptives so they don't inbreed, depending on what they are. He can be in here for now, but we have to get rid of him. Okay, we have this girly. Her genes aren't that bad, though, and she could stay. We just need to remember to put her on contraceptives. So we're going to name her Cheerio. Oh, no. Be for real. Olive. Oh, I'm so sorry I'm laughing. Olive, what happened? Okay. So, with that being said, we're going to need a new male. That's what's going to have to happen here before we end the episode. Do we have any more in here? Okay. This guy is not good. This guy is really not good. We're going to release him to the wild. It is really not good. We need to release some. Maybe we should release some with some good ass genes, okay? Because we'll just quick trade you, because it's kind of bad to release them to the wild if it's not going to give us very good conservation status. What about cheeks? Inbreeding. Fantastic. Well, I actually have the name Milo written down, I'm pretty sure. But it's because it was recommended by Rackhammy. I feel like we should name another one Milo, though, because he didn't really get to stay. And yeah, we're just going to get rid of these guys. We're going to go ahead and quick trade. And then that leaves us with nothing. So let's go. First of all, we need to let that giraffe out. And we just need to get a new male. Oh my goodness, 2,000? Bro. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. That's crazy. We have a female. We're going to go for something a little bit cheaper. Okay, a little bit. I think that's 500. That's still crazy for one of these guys, but we'll do it to get the good genes flowing. We're going to send to the zoo, or sorry, we need to send him to this guy first and then send him to the zoo. So I decided we're going to do categories for these guys. So the first thing we're going to do is clean these guys out. We're going to keep 2 females and we're going to keep 2 males. That's okay. Oh, that's what we didn't do. I knew there was something we didn't do in the time lapse, and it was add staff buildings. Okay, well, we're going to have to do that next episode because I'm just now realizing that because I'm dumb. Okay, so for our golden frogs, we're going to do types of sounds. So we can name her Bing. This is kind of a silly way of doing it, but that way it'll be easier when we trade them out. And we're going to name these guys Sounds, Tong, Clink, Bong. And then for our leaf bugs, we are going to name these guys. Oh my goodness. First of all, it's empty. That's not good. We're going to do 2 males. And where's my other female? Here we go. Send to zoo. Perfect. Okay, guys. So our leaf bugs are going to be, sorry, I put leaves, but types of plants. So we have cactus, lavender, rose, and Venus. First, I'm just going to clean these guys out because we have so many. And we have all males in here, which is not good. We're going to send them to the trade center. And we got to pick some more out from here. Okay, well, in that case, we're going to need an Amazonian forest scorpion. This is the best one that we have. Send it to here. Get rid of one of these guys. We have 1 female. We'll name her Soccer, Football, and Basketball. And then lastly we have the forest scorpion, which is going to be types of forests, which we might eventually run out of, but we can recycle these names because they're bugs and it's really not that big of a deal. So we are going to have temperate. I forgot to clean them out, so give me 1 second to do that. Rain forest, kelp forest, tropical. We have to name our Thomas and Gazelle. Also was looking down here, and the issue is that we have no marketing, which I completely forgot about. Oh, look at it, and this kind of like sorts things for me, so we know. So we need to add some coolers. We need to add something like some more umbrella shops. I guess they're paying too much for the toilets. They need umbrellas though, so that's a big one that we need to add. And it looks like they're just thirsty a lot of the time. Cereal. So I think we need to do all of these. Oh, look at this. And there's better ones. But we'll do some of these. We'll do a newspaper. We'll do the cereal box. And we'll do one of the really good ones. We'll do the family hour because that seems the most accurate. But we have a new boy, and unfortunately there can only be 1 male at the time. So we are going to have to just trade him out. Okay, let's put him in here. Not in the Nile monitor enclosure because he'd probably be dead then. Wow. Okay, we have a lot of issues now that we didn't add more staff rooms. That's unfortunate. So we're definitely going to need to deal with that in the next episode. Oh, they ate their food already and we missed it. I'm so mad. That's so annoying. Oh, the bats. That was another thing we need to check on. Okay, y'all. So we have Bloody Mary, Coffin, Darth, Dracula, Fang, Fruity, Griffin, And then we have one that's unnamed after I clean them out a little bit. I want them to at least have like 3 females in here. So we're going to name her Shadow. Perfect. Let's rename him as Nugget. Because he was a golden nugget, bitch. He was expensive. So we're going to name him Nugget. It was trading. I think it was trading that I need to do. I just remembered. But let's see. I hope that the trains are doing okay. Let's see what they think now that we've kind of like let them go through. Okay, but you didn't... I'm so confused. They're not telling me how much they paid. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that $20 is... You guys let me know. What do you think? Because they're not telling me. Is $18 too expensive? Maybe I should do 19. We'll do 19. Let me know if 19 is too expensive, okay? Trading. We're going to do trading, and the episode will be over, y'all. I'm everywhere. And look at our guest. Look at that. It's not a job for another day because their happiness has been going up. Okay, so the good females are going for around $100. They're pretty cheap. Oh, I guess she is an albino though. Okay, that doesn't really matter in the world of Nile monitors apparently. So let's just trade her. We'll do 80 since it says 74 because it gives you like a guesstimate and I feel like that's pretty good. We'll go with 45. And if these guys don't sell, we will release them to the wild. In fact, maybe we should do that for some of them. Like this one, we'll go ahead and just release to the wild because we need some good conservations on our side. Oh, that's not very good. Never mind. We will not be doing that because that is not very good. I don't know why I thought it would be better, but okay, let's just not. What about this guy? He's really good. Would it be good for the conservation status? Why not? Is it because, hold on. Is it not about genes? I don't think it's about genes. I think it's about if they're, oh, they're about to have offspring. I think it's about if they are, how endangered they are. There we go. Oh my God, my brain is not working. Okay, she's 80, so let's do 90. I think we're just going to do 10 up of everything that they suggest. So we'll do 85. Oh my goodness. I was like, we probably could have done that for a little bit more, but that's okay. That's okay. Zulu, I think we're keeping. We just have a random Beers tapir in here. Oh, Sauce is about to mate. Fantastic. Okay, this is a trade, so it's saying... Oh my god! Oh my god, I scared myself. Okay, these guys are a little bit... They still give me a lot, too, and they're better in conservation status. So let's go ahead. Let's do one of them in there. And then we will trade Messi. Messi is also really good, but we'll regularly trade her for... I think we could do, like, 2,100. I feel like we could. We'll do 20. I feel like that's... I mean, the immunity is really good. We'll do 20. His genes aren't terrible. All right. I think that's good. Oh, we have one more cheetah, though, that I don't think we need. I think we're keeping Zulu, but we're not going to keep this guy. So we'll do 1,100. And we'll see how that goes. And then if that doesn't go, we'll just release him to the wild, because that's good for the earth anyway. Trade history, nobody bought damn near anything. I wish this stayed. Like, the transaction history does not stay. It goes away, like, basically by the time I get to it. It's so annoying. Okay, bitch. Oh, I thought I threw it on the floor right in front of me. I was like, are you serious? Fair. Fair. Perfect. All right, we got a little bit more for our zoo ticket price. Let's I'm sorry. I know I keep saying we're leaving, but I just want to increase their food quality, make sure everybody's food quality is good, because we haven't been doing that. We can do 2 for them. Are the cheetahs food quality good? I know they're expensive though to feed. They are on grade food quality 1. Let's do 3 because that's what we need to do. Oh man, Cheeks, we just named you another one. Dart! Oh, this is so sad. Okay, well, we do need to wait for them to die out to repopulate them. So, I mean, in a way, it's kind of a good thing, but that's really sad. Ah! No. Ugh. Okay. I think we caught it. I think we caught that one. That was scary. Let's see what our report was. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But let's go ahead. For now, we'll just get a regular one, so that way there's a little bit more education going on over here. I know, low welfare. Somebody needs to help me figure this shit out, because I don't know what's happening. I don't understand. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic, fabulous day. And if you're not, I hope it gets better, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!